Yeah. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? You watching this game? This game is crazy. Alex, what's up, buddy? Oh, I just realized. Hold on. Okay, can y'all hear me? I forgot to shut my headset off. I might have messed it up. Clint, can you hear me, Clint? Good now. You, you guys can hear me? Okay, good. What's up, Clint? What's up, JDLS? Y'all watching the game? Poor Hats. Hats must be sick right now. I can't believe these freaking Rays are killing it like they are. Yeah, apparently when I live stream from my phone, my headset doesn't. Something about the microphone on my headset doesn't translate through Streamlabs for some reason. Whereas if I stream from my computer, from my laptop, and I sync up my Bluetooth headset with the laptop, then it works fine. So they beat your A's. Oh, that's so funny. I actually have my A's in my hand right now. The ones that I have top loaded, the new ones. That's so funny. That's ironic. I don't know half these players. I know Chris Davis had a decent year, last year? Loving every second of it. Hats and Wilmer are hating this. You know they are, Clint. They're dying right now. I can't believe they got to Verlander so quick, so early. Apparently 3 days rest is not enough for him. There's a cool old picture of Reggie Jackson. Never liked Reggie Jackson. Oh, there's another one. Never been a fan of him. Mostly because he was a dirty Yankee for so long. But what can you do? Boy, the prism parallels are just so cool. I didn't really like the aesthetics of the card originally, but now I'm just like, I really like. They grew on me, is what it is. How can you stream with your phone? JDLS, go. Do you have an iPhone? If you have an iPhone, I don't. I have an iPhone, so I can't tell you with like Android. But yeah, just go download Streamlabs. Clint's right, yeah. Streamlabs from the App Store, and then you'll sign in and you sign in and you link it to your YouTube. That's okay. I'm sure Streamlabs, well, I'm not sure, but I would think that Streamlabs would have an Android version as well. And then uh, YouTube will let you stream. You sync up your YouTube to Streamlabs, and they'll let you stream as long as it's through the third party application. Like, I can't go just to my YouTube page and stream from my phone on YouTube because I don't have the requirements, nor will I probably ever have the requirements. Yeah, you should try it, JDLS, for sure. Absolutely, man. I need to get a webcam for, is that C3PO? Are you playing with me right now, Alex? That's the one and only R2D2, bro. Come on now. This is from the Droid Factory playset that came out in, I don't know, 81, 83, somewhere around there. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. If that was a legitimate question, I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I promise. This guy got lit up the other day. Yeah, C-3PO is I have C-3PO, but there's a bunch of stuff in the way, and I'm not gonna climb over it to get to him. I actually have a whole bunch of R2-D2 stuff. And if that part of the room wasn't such a mess, I would show you the R2-D2 shelf that I built and have all my stuff displayed on. I'll do it in a video. Thought it was an Ewok. Clint, you're wrong. You know you're wrong. It's funny, you know, I for years and years and years, I considered, excuse me, pardon me, I considered Return of the Jedi to be my favorite movie, and then I realized that there's a whole, like, third of that movie I don't like, and it's all the Ewoks. So, so now it's Empire. I mean, Empire's so classic. You can't get better than Empire. Ramon Laureano. There's another one of those leather and lumber die cut cards. The die cuts look so much better than the full size card. Oh, there's my boy, Conseco. There's a cool old card. Terribly off-centered, but you love Empire too? Yeah, you can't go wrong. Bobby! How are you loving this, Bobby? I know you're watching this game. I know you're loving it right now. You guys are killing the Astros. Yeah, you gotta love Empire. It's the best one. It's just such a good movie. It's just so good. There's a nice old Ricky too. This guy was such a monster. There's a really great YouTube video. I'm happy for the moment. Soak it up, Bobby. Enjoy it. There's a really great YouTube channel called SB Nation, and they did a really great video on Ricky Henderson and breaking down, like, the percentages and everything of how likely he was to be able to steal a base at any moment. And all that. I wish I had some stuff to open, but I don't. I've been laid up all day. So I'm just kind of rifling through cards, getting packs ready for people. That's what I need to do. I need to get Lou's pack ready. I'm going to need a bigger bubble mailer for him. All these stinking Yankee cards. Brian, don't give 2 F's VA. I dig the name. Don't give 2 F's. How you doing, Brian? I don't think I've seen you around, man. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I got you subbed or not, bro. Yeah, you should check it out. SB Nation. If you like stats, SB Nation has some of the best breakdown, deep dive, weird, kind of awesome sports videos. It's a fantastic channel. You should definitely check it out. Oh, Clint, you were sick, bro? I hope you're feeling better, man. Okay. I don't remember who Lou said his favorite players were. I know he likes Jeter. Ugh, Reggie Jackson. God, I can't get away from him tonight. Well, I'm sure everyone appreciates the support, Brian. In fact, here we go. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, I am subscribed. Okay. Go Rays, Bobby. Just loving it right now. Yeah, that's awesome, Brian. Yeah, I gotta go back and check your stuff out, man. I've been subscribed, but I don't think I've seen anything from you. I've been so busy recently that I'm so far behind on catching up on people's stuff. And now I'm on here streaming instead of, what is the score? The score is 4-0. Bottom of the sixth. Tampa Bay's up. It's Lau. Is it low or Lau? Like you can tell me. Anyway, 1-2 count. So they're up by 4 with 2 men on and 1 out. So the Rays are threatening again. Again. Formally going places? Oh, okay. Thanks for coming back. I'm happy to be back, Stemmers. How are you doing, man? I'm excited to watch that video of, you said it was your son, right? Pulling the Griffey? Jabs kept the streak alive. I didn't watch the Jabs stream. I watched, well, it wasn't a stream. It was a video, right, that Jabs put up. I was watching John, and then I went out to smoke, and then you're welcome, Alex. Everybody else told you to. Clint told you. If at any point you want to know what the score is, I'm sure somebody will update you. Hey, Cause. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, that's R2D2. Hey, there's Spicy. Where is it? I got you all packed up. I'm not going to show the other side because it's got your address on it, but I threw a couple other things in there. I got 3 packs going out. I got 3 packs. Hobby! What's up, Hobby? Same last name as the famous QB from Florida. Tebow? Oh, Spicy's getting a lot of mail. Clint's sending him some. I'm sending him some. Hobby, what are you up to, man? You just hanging out? I bet Lou would like that one. Aaron Judge fireworks. Throw that in there. Mountain! What's up, buddy? Slow with packages. It's not terrible as long as you get them out eventually, but I'm fastidious about being quick with mail because I know what it feels like to sit at home and wonder where something is. Typically, I'll even send a tracking number because I get everything tracked because I'm very paranoid about sending something out and it not arriving. So I want the tracking number more so just for myself. So I can watch it and see that it gets where it's supposed to be going. Fastidious. It's a good word. We had Tom coming and I slipped Tim in with my last name, which sounds the same as that QB. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the thing is that this R2, as I take it off camera like an idiot, This R2 is from the oh my god, complete and utter Droid Factory. So these legs actually come off, as does the bottom one. Because that was the whole gimmick to the Droid Factory. The old one in the 80s was that it had all these parts and pieces, and you could mix and match and build your own droids. And so this one's just been just kind of warped because it's not the same plastic that they used on the regular release figure. I called the Mets to see if they'd set up a meet, but he cut his hand before he came to the Durham Bulls. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I have the 7. Hold on, I have the 77 version too. Hold on. That's not the 7. These are all the solid domes. So these are all the same ones that would have come out in 77. Some are obviously in much better condition than others. So these are the 3 of the more regular releases. This was released on card. This was released on card. This came in the Droid Factory. Elkanon! Welcome, brother. I'm so happy you made it. Wow, the chat's flying now. Hold on. 2 months before the final show came to an end, but Rogue One was the best. Rogue One is bleeping awesome. I love Rogue One. You doing well? Good. You still working on the website, trying to get your breaks up there for the Pokemon? Oh, thanks, Mountain. I just realized they're kind of clustered. I have to have the camera at a weird angle, and because I'm kind of shooting into this corner, which is not an actual corner. There's actually stuff behind that blackboard. Just realized this guy's like way off in the corner. Best Star Wars movie ever, even though I stood in line for the original. I don't think it's the best ever, but it is definitely in the top 3 or 4. Still working on it. I know how it goes, man. I still have to edit Urban, the video I shot of the box that Urban sent me. I still have to finish. I've got it all edited pretty much. I just need to do the voiceover. But I'm really picky about it, and it has to be like silent for me to do it. Because if I hear anything in the background, I get bothered. They do look stiff, because you can tell like the plastic on these is much stiffer than these. This is just, it's just warped. It's a different kind of plastic that they used in the Droid Factory. And of course, you know, the vintage ones are not a fantastic representation of R2-D2. Whereas you get a better look at one. I mean, that's far more screen accurate than anything that the vintage line had. I'm an R2-D2 nut, man. I actually have been thinning out my Star Wars collection to focus specifically on R2-D2. Of the new ones, which was my favorite? I think Rogue One's probably the best of the new ones. There's just something about the new characters and all that was really, really interesting. The Force Awakens was really, really fantastic. I mean, I know it was a rehash and everything, but I mean, it blew The Last Jedi out of the water. So I'm really excited for The Rise of Skywalker. We'll see how it ends. I have high hopes for JJ. R2 has a stick. Jesus, cause. You gotta hit the record button, Bobby. Yeah, The Force Awakens was so good. The Last Jedi was... Hi, NZ Breaks. The Last Jedi was... there's moments in the movie that are really fantastic. Like the duel between Rey and Kylo and the guards, the Red Guards, was really, really epic. But then there's other stuff like the whole Mary Poppins Leia scene. Just, it gets my guff. It's so weird. Plus, they had it perfect. Like, that was the perfect way to kill her. She was out there in space. She was done. Of course, Carrie Fisher, R.I.P., was actually dead. And then they bring her floating back in like Mary Poppins. It was ridiculous. The original three are great, Bobby. I mean, they were so ahead of their time. Such great movies. Stemmers, favorite player ever, part of the trivia question on our video, 10-year-old trivia portion video of the video. Of our video, 10-year-old trivia portion of the video. Yeah, that's Gwen. That's from Ginter Greats. I've got a bunch of Gwen. I've got four binders full of Hall of Famers. Do was let Luke fly in and take out a couple stars, and people would have crapped their pants. That's true, Hobby. People were really mad about how they handled Luke Skywalker in that movie. $19.50 Bowman cause. I want to see that. Dun dun dun. Urban, if you want to go live, you just let me know, dude. I will totally jump off and jump over there. I was just killing time watching this game, which is still 4-0. Yeah, Gwen, consistent hitter for sure. Totally got robbed in the strike shortened season. I think he would have hit 400. Yeah, she should have died, Lou. I mean, the game, the Tampa Bay versus Houston. Tampa Bay's up 4-0, top of the 7th. Houston's at bat with 1 out. Nobody on. And what's up, Primate? Good to see you in here, buddy. You asking me? Oh, no, you're asking Urban if he's breaking anything. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. Primate, Elkanon, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for the shout-outs in John's stream. You know, it's always good that we have each other's backs and we're always pushing each other. No World Series, no All-Star, first player ever to come close to Ted Williams. Yeah. Now, I'm biased because I'm a Red Sox fan, so, you know, Wade Boggs was a heck of a hitter in his own right. But Tony was, I mean, he was head and shoulders above the rest. Yeah, man, I'm always pushing your channel. I love your channel. If y'all don't, check out Lunch Breaks, man. Elkanon every day. Well, almost every day. If nothing else, it's always a good time to chit chat and everything. Ken F Cards, what's up, buddy? You're at 221, Lou? Man, you only got 2 from that? I don't even know where I'm at, buddy. When I'm not a lazy bum. Don't worry. I'm a lazy bum all the time. I've been a lazy bum all day. Mostly because I couldn't walk, but, you know. If you guys aren't subbed to Lou, sub him, because he's awesome. Even though he's a Yankee fan. I mean, we'll forgive him for that. Lou, I'm putting your package together right now. I got your email. But the issue is I have so many Yankee cards. So, like, you got to tell me who, like, specifically are your faves. Damn Yankees, you're darn right, Stemmers. Where's ABC? Did he sneak in here and I didn't see him? That's not a problem. Yeah, tell me right now, man. I'm working on your package. Like, I need something to do. There he is, ABC. They're as bad as the sock. Watch it, Stemmers. Tread lightly. Tread lightly, buddy. No, it's okay. You can hate on the socks all you want. As long as there's no petty drama, I won't ever censor anybody. You can pretty much talk about whatever you want. Just no petty bull junk that's been going on. When are you going to do that, Mountain? Yeah, the Padres have had it rough. But at least they get to play in San Diego. It's always nice there. You and that Char Wizard, man. You love that Char Wizard. Judge and Torres now, but growing up. Oh, Bernie Williams. Okay, good. That's good to know. Sweet. Okay. Well, sneak peek. Woo. That's it. That's all you get. That's your sneak peek, bro. Sneak peeking it up. Last day of work tomorrow, dude. I understand. But anyone in pinstripes. You dang tease. I am a tease. What do you want? What do you want from me? I can't help it. It's actually a really pretty card. I've been looking at these Prism cards all day. It really is pretty. I gotta be honest, like, it used to bother me a lot more, but the fact that there's no, like, Yankees emblem on there and everything, and not just Yankees, but I mean, like, any MLB logo on there, it's not bothering me as much as it used to. Hey, Ray! What's up, buddy? Shiny Shundo Charizard. Shiny Shundo. Yeah, they aren't as popular, but I definitely feel like they put that money they save on the licensing back into the cards, which is nice. George St. Pierre? What? That's awesome, dude. JSP, he's awesome. The cards are beautiful. For sure. It was off-putting to me. I haven't been back in the hobby all that terribly long, so the first time I saw it, it was very jarring. The past is alive! What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate that. That's freaking awesome to see you. Good old John. Good times in the stream earlier. Sorry you didn't hit the Canseco. I was looking through my Canseco collection the other day, and I realized that that's one of the only rookie cards I don't have is that 86. Okay, what did you said Glaber and Judge. I'm pretty sure most women think he's hot, and Z breaks. GSP was a killer at one time. I mean, not like a real killer, but he was a heck of a fighter. And then I guess he was having health issues from cutting weight or something like that, or put on all that weight, and because he went up a weight class in his last fight, I thought. I don't know. I don't follow it closely enough. I like to watch the fights, but I don't follow all of it. Oh, you did? Lou, I gotta watch that one. Man, I grew up, Canseco was my favorite player as a kid. Even though he wasn't a Red Sox until, 95, 96. There was just something about him. I thought he was awesome. That's why I have, like, the old sports card, and I've got all kinds of weird stuff for Canseco, and I have an entire binder, just Canseco, but I don't have that card. He was the man. He was a freak. I can't watch boxing. I mean, I can watch boxing. But it can be tedious. UFC is usually a pretty good show. You used to love the Big Hurt? Yeah, Frank Thomas was alright. I mean, he's a great player, don't get me wrong. But he was never my favorite. I do have that really cool, I don't know if you... Did you ever see that oversized promotional card that I have, Lou? Of Frank Thomas? I had it up in older videos. Hold on, it's right here. So it came in this, like, really cool hanger sleeve thing. It's really nice. I mean, other than the fact that it's got samples stamped all over the face of it. But it's pretty cool. You're picking up another collection, ABC? He is a beast. He's a physical freak. A monster. I always wondered what the clubhouse was like when you had Frank Thomas and Bo Jackson on the White Sox at the same time. Like, can you imagine being just a regular old guy in that room and seeing those two freakish human specimens sitting across from you? Jack Dempsey versus Jess Willard. Okay. I like to go back and watch the old Tyson fights, mostly because they're not very long and somebody gets hurt, so... Man, I've only had a handful of slabbed cards ever. Beckett told me he was valuable. You know, I've always wondered how in the world Beckett came up with any kind of prices ever. Like, I never understood where they got their market, like, their data from. It never made sense to me. Lou. Those aren't all going in your thing. I don't want to tease you like that. This is my first Philip stream too. This is only my second stream, Mountain. You're in early. And John, yeah, welcome. I did one earlier for like an hour, but then I had to eat. And I was really self-conscious about people hearing me chew. So I got off. And of course, John popped on and did his stream, so it was good timing. Dempsey had to pick Willard's teeth out of his glove? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely watching that. There will be a set of 90 Leaf in the collection. That 90 Leaf Thomas is a great card. Really great card. Yeah, there's a bunch of... I have like 5 of those Jeters. They have Juicers rookies value. See, now I don't hold anything against the people who did PEDs. I just don't. I just don't. Now the ones that never admitted to it, it bothers me just a little bit. But like Canseco, he's completely validated in my opinion. Like he was fully admitted that he did it his whole career. It's what made him a superstar. He admitted it. And yeah, he threw people under the bus, but he got so much flack. People saying that he was a liar and all that stuff, and it was all true. He told the truth all the way through. It was crazy. Kaz. Dude, those are just the tops ones. I can go on. I got the selects. Future Foundation. It's a cool card. I don't know if he's the most honest guy in baseball, but he totally was telling the truth. I would watch on my break. 6 million fun. Big hassle with security. No more lunch streams. No more lunch streams. That sucks. Well, the thing with Palmeiro was that when he testified in front of Congress, he had already failed a UA. Papa J, what's up, buddy? If you guys don't know Papa J, you need to get on the bus, man. Like, figure it out. Papa J's the best. And I read that you got a new computer, so hopefully the streams will go better, man. You and Mama J seemed a little frustrated the other night because it was messing you up. That wasn't cool. Holy cow, Eric. What's up, man? Welcome. I'm honored. John and Eric? Wow. I never thought in a million years that would happen. Eric, I can't thank you enough for getting me back into collecting, man. I've met so many awesome people like Primate and Elkanon and Urban and Papa J and super amazing people. I never would have done it without stumbling across your channel, man. Whipped cream shots? Whoa, who's doing whipped cream shots? Yeah, Lou, I'll go back and watch that Canseco find for sure. A little is an understatement. I know, Papa J. I'm sorry that didn't work out for you, brother. I love it when you and Mama J put on a show. It's great, and it always leads like right up into Dave late at night. It's a nice little transition time for me. I enjoy it. Elkanon, dude, I'm jumping on a plane right now. Whipped cream shots. Yeah, Eric definitely gets a lot of credit for bringing it back. It's nice to enjoy it again because this is what I loved to do when I was very young, and then it was like not even a consideration. Literally, almost all of these cards were up in my attic for so long, just collecting dust. And now I've probably doubled my collection in the last year just because, the fire has been reignited. You know what I mean? And it's all because I stumbled across Eric's channel, and I'm trying to think what the first video I saw was. It might have been a ball hawking video. I don't remember. I'll have to think about that. Stemmers. I'm sure a lot of kids say that. Can we watch Jabs? Yeah, I understand, Lou. Those student loans are ridiculous. Striker, yeah, Striker's awesome too. Elkanon, I love watching Striker. He's got such a cool delivery. I love the way he talks. He does those spreadsheets, the value series. If you guys don't know, Striker Breaks with a Y, Stryker, and then Breaks. He does this fantastic series where he'll break down like Bowman Chrome, and he'll do the mega box versus a regular box versus all the different ways of the value pack, and he breaks it down on a spreadsheet and shows you the actual like likelihood of getting this, that, or the other of the inserts. It's a ton of fun. Yeah, it's a value. It's not breaks. It's just like a value series. Like he opens some of everything and then he puts all the odds into a spreadsheet, and then like color codes it. So you can see, like, of course, if you want an autograph or a relic, it's going to be like a hobby box. But all the other kind of inserts and parallels, you can break it down and see the likelihood between like a blaster and a value pack and all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. It's a great way to nerd out. Yeah, it's a great series. Can't beat those those flea market videos are great. We had a great flea market in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I grew up. There were a ton of card vendors out there. It was great. So much fun walking around and hunting for stuff. I went back last year and I was looking for Star Wars toys, and I really didn't find anything there. It was kind of sad. Did they? They haven't won yet. It's only 4-1. Houston finally scored. Top of the eighth, 2 outs. It's getting close though. Oh, and it's Hats. Hey, Hats. Yeah, I bet that's tough up north. Down here in Texas, it's like you could pretty much do a flea market year round almost. At least 10 months out of the year. Of course, then we have the other end, because in the middle of the summer, who wants to go walk around in 105-degree heat? It's all about the positivity and the love, man. Yeah, I know. I'm watching the game, Hats. I got it on over my shoulder. I have the volume off though, so I have to look away every once in a while to see what's going on. Poor Verlander, man. He got lit up early. He didn't look. I'm telling you, he didn't look very confident in the press conference yesterday. I have never been to the Nationals, but I would like to go. Especially, is it in Chicago every year? Because I love Chicago. Chicago is one of the best cities in the country, in my opinion. Good, hearty folk, and they eat fantastic food. It's a beautiful city too. When I drove truck cross country, I never ever got upset about getting stuck in traffic in Chicago. That's for sure. Oh, it's in Atlantic City. Okay. I'm not a big fan of New Jersey, but I'll see what's up. Lou, are you gonna fly in? I assume you're gonna fly in. I'm a big road tripper, man. I like to drive. Ron, you're going? Good. Elkanon, you're going too? Oh man, we all gotta do this. I guess it's gonna be a thing, man. We're going to nationals. It'd be some good content. We can make a lot of videos. We could do that podcast. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Jim's Steaks. Is that place really good? Oh, did you go? You went this year too? Yeah, I bet it's really hard to find people once you're in there. Like you probably really have to have a game plan going in. Nerd party, sign me up. I don't know if we can go live. If it's anything like comic book conventions and stuff, I doubt you can go live because usually it's, hey Lloyd, what's up, Moose Hunter? I love that guy. Usually the Wi-Fi is like super strained. Hey Elkanon, what's up, bud? Wife's family's from Jersey and Philly area, so we're up there once a year. Okay, well I'll have to check it out. You're gonna go disguised as Primate? I love it. Take a hero and record it as well. That's smart. Yeah. I just want like you know what I really want? The one card that I really, really want right now is a Carlton Fisk rookie card. I've been watching them on eBay and stuff, but money's been so tight, changing jobs and whatnot, that I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. But I just want like a really decent, example. Like it doesn't need to be like a super graded card or anything. I'm still on the fence about graded cards, but the Fisk rookie, the design is just so beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Yeah. You hit the Galarraga too, didn't you, John? Yeah, you hit the McGriff because you hit the Crime Dog and the Big Cat. Yeah, I mean you can find. Yaz's really. Yeah, I love Yaz too. I was showing this off earlier. This is a really beautiful Yaz card. This is probably my nicest condition, quote unquote, vintage card. I mean, it's in beautiful condition. Oh, you were eyeing it? Well, now it's up close. You can see it better. Woo! Focus. Thank you. I need to clean my nails. Sorry about that. It's a really beautiful card. And then, of course, my Wade Boggs autograph ball. Oh, you did? You picked up the Bowman today? Oh, man. I want to see that. All right, Lou. We'll be here. Ooh, ABC. Did you do a video of that yet, ABC? The 59 Aaron cards? Yeah, it's got Harmon Killebrew on there too. Yeah, I never give him any credit. I'm always like, look at Yaz. But yes, Harmon Killebrew. I mean, a fantastic guy in his own right. Oh, you did during the first part of the live stream? See, I missed it because I was live too. But I'll go back and watch it. Oh, sweet, John. Yeah, absolutely, man. Just let me know if you come across any. What? You got Boggs to sign his 83 tops? Man. That's something I want to do. I watch J&W Cards a lot, and he does the TTM, which is through the mail if you're not familiar. And he seems to have really good success. I need to just talk to him and kind of find out like what the addresses are and what's the best way to go about it. And how do you find out if they cost or not? Because I'm okay with sending a couple of bucks. No problem, you know. But I would love to get, like Boggs and Fisk and Noma. He lives in Tampa. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He's a big fisherman. I really love the series he did. I think it was a YouTube series where he went around to like all the different stadiums and did a weird job, like a random thing at the stadium. It was really cool to see some of the background stuff. He went to Colorado and we got to see the Humidor. That was the first time I'd seen the Humidor, was on that series. I don't remember what the title of it is, but it's a really good series. Got Wathan's address. Wathan made an appearance in John's stream. Punch in the air. Yeah, Elkanon, we're going to be butting heads over that, buddy. Actually, no, let's work together. UPC Boggs, IPC Boggs. I'll do a video of my Boggs collection, and any doubles I have, I'll send you. And we can go vice versa if you have anything I don't have. Got the rest of my Red Sox put aside for... Well, thanks, Hats. That's not necessary, but I appreciate it, man. Like I said before, dude, when I send stuff out, I don't expect anything back. It's just because I have it and I don't need it, and somebody else would love it more. Yeah, I know you love Matt Williams. Trust me, I've been putting aside Matt Williams for you, Elkanon, because I know that's your guy. Shut up, Lou. Don't remind me. Look, I'm so happy he got his World Series, though. Like, it broke my heart that he left the Red Sox to go to the Yankees, but he absolutely deserved a World Series. And watching him ride that horse around Yankee... Yeah, they were in Yankee Stadium, right, for the last game? Watching him ride that horse around was epic. So that was really, really cool. I was very excited for him to get that World Series because it was well deserved. You know what I mean? He was so good for so long. But that's the history of great Red Sox players back in the 80s and the 90s. You know, they toiled as a Red Sox for years, and then they went to the Yankees and succeeded. And it was heartbreaking for a really long time. Nowadays, half the people think that, if they see you as a Red Sox fan, they think that you're like a bandwagon fan. Because it's like cool to have be a Red Sox fan. Yeah, can't beat them, join them. Trust me, they did that for a long time. Yeah, Elkanon, don't sweat it, bro. I'm not worried about it. I do have your package all set up. I still haven't gone to the... I'm going first thing in the morning. I have 3 packages, and as soon as I'm finished loading up Lou's, that'll be 4. I was going to go today, but my ankle was swollen up like a friggin' grapefruit. I hope so, Mountain. I want to see that. I try to be cool with everybody, Hats. But yeah, dude. Also, you're a Texan too, man. Like, it's all love. Okay, if anybody wants an update, it's 4-1. Tampa's up. Bottom of the 8th. Nobody out. Okay. So, it's coming down. Coming down to the end. Is Bobby still in here? Ricky! Oh, man, you were at the Red Sox Cubbies game? Wow. Yeah, I love Fenway. I haven't been there since 1996, though. It's been way too long, man. I gotta take a pilgrimage. I haven't even seen, like, the seats on the Monster or anything like that. I vividly remember the game I went to, though. It was the Royals and the Red Sox. Aaron Seeley was pitching for the Red Sox. Jose Offerman was the leadoff batter for the Royals, and he got thrown out of the game for arguing balls and strikes at the first at bat. And then later in the game, Mike Greenwell hit a home run around pesky pole. It was a good game. We lost, but it was epic. It was, I was at the mothership. Oh, you saw the game from a seat on the wall? I want to do that so bad, man. John Wathan. Oh, is that his address? Yeah. That's cool. Honestly, I didn't even know John Wathan existed until Eric's streams. Like, I'm sure I'd seen his cards before, but I paid absolutely no attention to him at all. SSP! I know that your name is longer now, but you're still SSP to me, bro. if you guys are in here and you haven't subbed to Super Short Print Card Breaks, sub to him, because he used to be SSP, and then YouTube or some weird algorithm thing got him in the rear, and he lost all his subs, and it's not cool. He's a super cool cat, and you guys need to check him out. Check him out. Wow. Stemmers, that must have been crazy. I would love to go to a home run derby. I think that would be so much fun. So much fun. The derby this year was wild. It was a ton of fun. I thought Jock Peterson was going to take it, personally. Jock put on a heck of a show, and he gets lost in the shuffle. Everybody talks about Vladdy and the polar bear, Pete Alonso, but I thought Jock Peterson put on a heck of a show. Yeah, sub him up, man, because SSP he's legit. He's a good guy. There you go, Alex. Yeah, because SSP was over 150, weren't you? Weren't you close to 200 or over 200, I thought? I don't remember. But that's not cool. Just wake up one day and everything's gone. Like, that's not cool. You got robbed. You got internet robbed. 130. It's terrible. Yeah, he'll be back there before you know it. The cream rises to the top, man, just like anywhere else. Like, if you're a good person, you put good content out, and you're kind to people, and you're legitimate, like, really, you're real about what you're doing. You're not putting on a front or anything, because people can see through that. And good people, the cream rises to the top, and people find you and know when you're legit. Oh, there you go. Eric's got your back. I should have shouted you out in John's stream too earlier. Sorry. It was so much easier when you were just SSP, because it's so much shorter. I've actually thought about changing my my title, so because my name's kind of long. In 2011 at Chase Field, that would be so much fun. I like to go back and watch. When was it? Was it 98 or 99 in Fenway when they had the All-Star game there? That was such an epic year. That home run derby was killer. The All-Star game was killer. That was such a great year for baseball. I don't know. Do you think I need a nickname, Elkanon? I don't know. I'm pretty plain Jane. Like, I'm okay with just my name, I guess. I wish it was shorter, so if people were trying to tag me to get my attention in chat, then it would be easier for them. Because I know on the computer it'll pop up. It'll suggest a tag, but I use my phone most of the time, and it doesn't suggest it, so I end up typing out people's names. That's why I don't tag a lot. I just say, like, hi, so-and-so, and I use, like, their first couple words. Yeah, it's not really a brand. I don't think I'm brand material. I thought about it for a little while. But oh man, you saw his last pitch in Minneapolis? That's so heartbreaking, because he blew out his arm on the pitch before. Nolan Ryan did. If I'm remembering correctly, he blew out his elbow and then he threw one more pitch, like freaking, like the beast of a man that he was. If I'm remembering that correctly. Oh, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. This is only my second one, and I did the first one earlier today, and it was only an hour. I was just killing time. But I really enjoy it. I need to get like a tripod so I can get the camera a little bit closer because you can't really make the cards out all that well. But I needed more space. I like being able to have space out here to put stuff. Yeah, Ryan was a freak of nature, man. Because he threw so hard and threw so many pitches. I mean, when he took the mound, he expected to go 9. You know, kids these days, they're lucky if they sniff the 6th. Like, and there was no such thing as a pitch count back then. What did he throw? Like 248 in his 248 pitches or something like that in the most pitches he threw in a game? I mean, you'll never see another guy like that. And he, you know, there's a strong argument for why Nolan shouldn't be considered one of the greatest pitchers, you know, with the walk rate and all that. But he played on so many bad teams. Like, just imagine if he was playing on teams that were actually good. That's right, Lou. Get rid of it. Put it right in the mail and send it to me, buddy. Trust me, I'm looking at a whole friggin' row of the Yankees. I don't want to see this stuff. Yeah, Stemmers, absolutely. He's an old gunslinger. Like I could picture walking into a bar and seeing like Nolan Ryan and Brett Favre and like Johnny Unitas all sitting down in the corner having a drink. You know what I mean? Like just, you know, tough guys. Poor hats. It's just one game, buddy. It's not even an elimination game. It'll be all right. I don't know if they were garbage. It's you got to look at all the different positions. Like talent level across the board went up. Like, you got to realize DBs got better, and wide receivers got better, and quarterbacks got better. Best modern vintage card? Isn't that like contradictory? Modern vintage card? I don't understand. Do you mean like the 84 insert type stuff? Yeah, you don't mess with the old man. Robin Ventura learned that real quick. Well, I think he was like 19 or 20 when he charged the mound on Ryan, and Ryan was 44, I believe. And he got beat up for his trouble. Never should have crowded the plate. If he didn't crowd the plate, Nolan wouldn't have hit him. That's true too, Ken. Like there was no babying the quarterback. Like Brady's my guy, right? But Brady's able to play as long as he has. Yes, he takes very good care of his body, but you know, linebackers and linemen and safeties that are blitzing, they're not allowed to kill quarterbacks like they used to. They just aren't. Yeah, well, Nolan was a freak. I don't think we saw pitchers like Nolan before Nolan. I mean, the really old guys, they threw a lot of innings, but they didn't throw as hard. They just didn't. Doing those weird uh, whirly bird mechanics and everything. Okay, top nine, still 4-1, nobody out. So this is it. Houston's down to their last 3 outs for the game. Brantley's up. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's soft, but it's definitely softer than it was. Absolutely. Like, you know, you just can't, there's too much money on the line. Yeah, Bledsoe was never that good. I'm sorry, I disagree there. I respectfully disagree. But Brady wasn't as good as he is now back then. I mean, that's just the nature of it. You get to play, you get to start, you learn. Well, hopefully you learn. And you become better. But if Brady was getting hit the way that Elway or Montana or any of those guys back in the day were getting hit, there's no way he could still be playing. I mean, I'm very, 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 very glad that he is playing still. But there's no way. There's no way he would still be physically able to do it if he had Ronnie Lott lighting him up from the blind side on a blitz. Like, those guys were killers. Like, Rodney Harrison's one of my favorite players of all time, and I mean, he'd be ostracized like Burfict now if he played still. Okay, 1 out. Altuve's up now. So they're down to 2 outs. This umpire's had a weird strike zone all night. I feel like he was pretty inconsistent early in the game. Bledsoe was a solid QB. He was a very solid QB. He was not a great QB. Yeah, the game is absolutely catered to the offense. Absolutely. Like, you can't argue that. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The fact that you can now do a replay on pass interference, I mean, come on now. They're not going to be the laughing stock. They've been killing everybody hats. I mean, that's a little dramatic. You're going to be okay. That's awesome, Stemmers. I would love to get Rodney Harrison's autograph. The dude was such a monster. I know, 22 watching. How crazy. On my second stream. I love you guys. You guys rock. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, that would be lovely if you would do that. If you would hit the like button. If you want to. If not, hit the down button. I'm okay with that too. I encourage everyone to express themselves freely as long as it doesn't impede on my likes. No, I'm just kidding. Who to have the momentum to go past the Yankees? Are you talking about the Rays? That's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Oh, NZ. These are check them out. Check them out. Check them out. These are the face suckers from Aliens, man. See? The face huggers. Is it face? I think it's face huggers. I said face suckers. That just sounds like how Sam Darnold got mono. They're in this really cool little tube, and then there's a little... I shouldn't have left them on earlier, but there's a light in there. They look cooler when there's no lights on, of course. But I just wanted to mix it up. I've got all kinds of cool little action figure stuff, and I wanted to put something different up there. But they do kind of look like scorpions, like especially if you look at it like that. Oh, thanks, Spicy. The Yanks are not already out. They beat the Twins. They're already in the next round. Face suckers are something entirely different. This reminds me of a couple girlfriends I had in high school. A cute face hugger plush? I think I saw that too. I think I saw that on like a Facebook thing or something. Reindeer. Okay, look, if you guys are not subbed to Reindeer Studios, go check out his channel because he does some phenomenal artwork. I mean, phenomenal. He does it. I've seen him do different kind. He does digital, and then he does these great. Is it charcoal reindeer or is it pencil? Is it graphite? Like, anyway, it's phenomenal. I will never do it justice by talking about it. Go check out Reindeer Studios. You will not be let down. Super talented. Yeah, the AL East is a very, very tough division for sure. Sounds like your ex-wife, except money sucker is probably more accurate. Yeah, I understand, dude. I understand. I'm not too kind, Reindeer. You deserve far more praise than what I'm giving you. And honestly, I mean, I thank Dave Durango because Dave Durango is the one that turned me on to your channel, and then I check it out all the time. It's freaking fantastic. That Dennis Rodman you did was so epic. I love watching how you do it digitally on the computer. Like, it's super cool. I can only imagine how long like that actually takes you to do. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, you guys check each other out, man. Pretty much anybody that's gonna wander in here is a very cool cat. Because if they know who I am, then that means I've probably been in their stream and watched their videos and commented and stuff. And I typically only seek out the really cool people that are really genuine and friendly and produce great content. Oh, there you go. Lou Rock hitting up Reindeer. I never thought about that. I bet Reindeer could do some super sick logos. You didn't? Oh yeah, Mountain. I watched um, the Billy D video. It's very very good. Yeah, Ken, I love your videos, man. I try to check everybody out that you know who I'm talking to when I say that um, because I comment. A lot of people just watch and they don't comment, but I always comment. Oh my god, my sticker fell down. That's not cool. WTF? That's our season. That was like the representation of the Red Sox season. Flat on our faces. But yeah, I try so hard to get around and watch everybody's videos. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If your video is over like 7 minutes, it's really hard to watch all of it and keep going. That's why when I edit videos now, I try to hit the 5 minute mark because that way you can get across what you want to get across and people can keep moving and enjoying. But I really really do make a lot of effort to watch as much as I can. Yeah, Mountain, you're definitely going to enjoy it. Definitely going to enjoy it. Reindeer does some amazing stuff. The A&G card row. Oh, the Tony Gwynn? Yeah, sure, man. No problem. This one? Wah, wah. They got the colors really good on that. The old Padres jerseys. Ginter greats. I enjoy Allen and Ginter. I wish there wasn't as much oddball stuff in it. But I had a really bad experience with Goodwin Champions. So I don't hate on Ginter because it's so much better than Goodwin. I'm not breaking anything, Primate. I don't have anything to open. Do you wanna open something? Do you wanna break something? I'll send everybody your way and you can break all night, bro. I've been stuck in the house all day because of my ankle. Yeah, 6 minutes or less. That's a good shot there, Nick. try to watch too. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Ken, I'm subbed to like 500 some odd channels, and I know for a fact there's about 110, 120 people that I watch very regularly. The Jennifer Love Hewitts are in the stack because I haven't put them in penny sleeves and top loaders. Bam! Look at that beautiful lady. Look at that beautiful lady. Oh, bam! I have fallen behind on sorting cards, and it's beginning to make me very, very anxious. But I'm behind on supplies. Like, I need some new pages for the binders, and I need penny sleeves, and I need top loaders. Gallery looks a lot like... I like Gallery. I saw... it was you, Ken, right? You opened up Gallery today? I really like that. I haven't bought any of that. Yeah, that's the problem with A&G, is that there's the weird stuff. Like this. I actually like this because I'm a fan of Parks and Recreation. And this guy played John Ralphio. Ben Schwartz. So that was the auto I got. And then I got some relics too that are over here. If there's any Cub fan out there, Almora. I got that. And then this. I have no idea who this guy is. Like, who needs a relic card of that? I'm sure somebody really likes it, but I don't know. Funkin's Deadpool videos are amazing, but it's Inkpool, not Deadpool. His character is Inkpool. Yeah, those are really, really fun. Oh, darn it. The chat's going too fast. I was reading that about me or Urban. I think it was Urban. Along with some other characters. Snake Hole episode is gold. Yes, Snake Hole. Don't forget Snake Juice. If you don't like your liver, eat snake or drink snake juice. Fremont to the Strip. I prefer Fremont as well. The Strip is a bit much for me. I don't want to walk a half mile to get to the next casino. And I know it's not really a half mile, but it seems it. And people bump into me and I can't handle it. Is that the voice actor? No, he might also do voice work. I'm not familiar with his entire portfolio of work. Oh, yeah. Okay, top 9. 2 men on. Wow, 4-1, 1 out. Alvarez is up. Snell dealing. Now the count's 1 and 2. Wow, this has been going on over my shoulder and I didn't know it. So Alvarez represents the tying run. Alvarez has been on fire this year. The race fans in the crowd are absolutely dying. I wish Bobby was in here. I'd love to see what she has to say. Ooh, Alvarez. Whiffer. Whiffer. You talking to me to recommend? Just watch my videos. I recommend people all the time. If I think your stuff is good and I think you might get one new subscription, just one, then I will absolutely call you out on a video. And I'll put a picture of your little insert, like your YouTube thing up in the corner, and I'll go on and on about you. Because when it boils down to it, that's what it's all about. Like, it's really about the community. Like, these are just cards. They're cards. And it's nice to see them, but if you watch as many videos as I do, you see the same cards sometimes. But it's about who it is that's creating and talking, and the passion that they put forth about those cards. That's really what it's all about. Yeah, Mountain. I'll turn you on to some good. Just look in the chat. All these people are fantastic. Like, Cause's videos are fantastic. Lou, everybody's got good stuff, man. Is Yuli next? Yes, Yuli is up. And he's already down 0-2. So here it is. They're down to their last strike. A home run ties the game. Well, he got 2 strikes quick. Snell is dealing. Here we go. To the plate. That's a ball. It gets away from the catcher. So the runner advanced. We got runners on second and third now. The count's 1-2. So first base is open. If they wanted to pitch around Gurriel, I don't know why they would. He's already up on him 1-2. But anything hit to a gap is going to score 2 runs right now. Why would I do a website? I'm not selling anything. If I were to sell anything, it would be right here on a stream. Like, I don't really need a website. I guess I could do a website of me in, like, terrible pictures. Time for the hidden ball trick. Oh, that would be so epic. Please do that. I can't stand these oven mitt things that they're wearing on their hands now when they're on their base pass. Like, are you gonna steal a base, or are you gonna take a tin of muffins out of the oven? Ooh, up the middle. Oh, and the game is over. It's over. The game is over. Rays win 4-1. That's all right, Mountain. I sub a lot of people too. Don't feel like the cheap lady of the night. Am I gonna do breaks? No. I won't do breaks. If I buy a box that I want to open, and then somebody just happens to be like, hey, I'd like to buy some of that, then yeah, I would sell off a few packs or like a corner or something. But I'm not going to buy product and then like advertise it and try to sell it. That's just not my gig. I'll leave that to you and Urban and Primate. Game 5 is going to be epic. Game blouses. Game blouses. I like that. I don't know who the pitchers are for the next game. Somebody Google that. Keep the updates coming. Outdaughtered is on my big screen. I'm sorry, Mountain. It's over, buddy. It's over. I'm excited for the game tomorrow. I think the game tomorrow is going to be really good. And I don't actually have to work. I'll probably drive Uber. But I'll try to get up early and do all that so I can be home later for the game. And then Thursday my Pats play. So I'm very excited about that. I want to do the podcast. I think it'd be fun. People obviously enjoy coming in and hanging out. Like, sometimes I feel like it can be a bit overwhelming and repetitive to just be cards all the time. Now there's channels that do it really, really well, especially, like Eric. He's always got like the newest thing that's coming out. It's so much fun to see the newest product. I have a ton of various wax packs. With the slow pace of my speech, should I do 1 pack at a time? Yeah, I mean, you can. Or you could do like 2 and just do 1 from each different box. Yeah, I know, Primate. Yeah. Where I was going with that, sorry, I got sidetracked, is it's there's niches, everybody's gonna find a niche. Like if your thing is to be opening, if you're able to do a break on the newest stuff every time it comes out, awesome, that's your thing. If you like to do just the vintage stuff, like or junk wax stuff rather, like that's your thing, and that's cool. But I like to talk sports, and I like to talk cards, and I like to talk Star Wars, and I think that the podcast style on YouTube is really cool because there's a very easy barrier to entry. Like if Lou wanted to come onto the Streamlabs on the next episode, it would be very easy for him to do that. It's not like a bigger, more difficult podcast where you'd actually have to like know people and pull strings to be able to get a spot and stuff like that. I think it really lends itself to this very well. Oh, the podcast guys are fantastic, but this is more like bar chat, people that you would actually hang out with in real life. Don't get me wrong, I would love to hang out with Bill Burr or Bobby Lee or Joey Diaz. But this is more like, we all have lives. We have to be at home. And maybe you don't want to be spending money every night buying into a break and this and that. And maybe you just want to chat with the guys and the girls and see what's going on. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Man, love Dwight. Didn't they just take The Office off of Netflix? I'm not okay with that. Did they take it off yet? Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Oh, what is this? Breaker Culture has a cool podcast, I think, once a week, but they run over an hour plus. Yeah. See, and that's part of the problem too, is that I don't want there to be if I'm in control of it, I don't want there to be parameters and stuff. Like a standard start time, sure, fine. Like that way we can all schedule to be there. But I don't really care if it's the same people every week. I don't care how long it goes, how short it goes. Like it should just be about chatting and having fun and cards, and that's what I liked what we did the other night with Urban and Pirate and Primate and Funkin', and people wanted to get in on a break. We switched over to Urban's picture, and then Primate was digging through some cool stuff like all those Colby Allard autos, and he'd pop those up, and then Funkin's popping up with his crazy stuff, which I always love, and Pirate's always good for some cool stuff. I just really like that. I like the Streamlabs idea. I like the idea of being able to pop back and forth. Good night, Nick. We'll see you around. Have a good one. Yeah, Streamlabs is really legit. It's a lot of fun. I got to get I'll get Ron to explain it to me so I can try to get it on. I don't know if I can run it off my phone. But I like the idea of being able to invite people in. Like if you want to hang out for 10 minutes or an hour or however long and chit chat, that's cool. Especially when there's people that have a lot to say, because people will start chit chatting, and I'm a chat whore. I try to read the chat the whole time. I have to start it on my PC. That's fine. I'm gonna get a webcam and all that stuff because I can't do it the way it's set up because the camera is facing the keyboard, so I can't see anything on the screen if I'm using the camera to like shoot this way. So the screen's facing that way, and I can't. And now I'm doing weird things with my hand. Anyway. Oh yeah, they did make a video on it. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that. Go Astros. Okay. Okay, hats. All right, Alex. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for coming in, man. No way. You guys are #1 rated on YouTube right now? I love that. Aaron Hicks is coming back. Oh, man. That's just what the Yankees need, is another killer in the friggin' lineup. I am not trending. Y'all quit it. You guys have a very good chance in Game 5. Hats. You guys have a really, really good chance. I gotta say, man, it's been crazy. Never in a million years did I think that John and Eric would jump in. But that was cool to see them. Bear. Spicy, they're BSing, dude. There's no way that I'm trending. Lou! I'm putting that package together tonight, man, and I'm sending it out tomorrow, okay? So keep an eye on the mail. Sleep well. Yeah, it was awesome. I was very, it was humbling and somewhat honoring. No, I'm not. Yeah, it was a thrill to have him in, for sure. Very nice guys. It was very kind of them to pop in. I think it has a lot to do with how much we've been shouting each other out on the channels, though, with the super chats. And I think it was just dumb luck that I was the one that was streaming when they decided to pop in. Oh, they're still here? Sweet. Love those guys. Oh. Ooh, El Canon. Adding the Heritage Minor League. I like it. I don't know how you're checking to see if I'm trending, but that's cool. I'm okay with it. I've never trended before in my life. I've never been trendy before in my life. Yeah, I know. I've seen John pop in on yours. It's always nice to see you. Yes, Astros lost, hats, but that's okay. You'll live to fight another day. It will be okay. You've never been a part of a trend. You and me neither, Mountain. I'm right there with you, my friend. Oh, my ego's ridiculous, dude. I don't need it to be built. I'm trying to tear it down so I can fit through doorways. I'm tired of carrying the Crisco with me everywhere I go to get my ego in, so you don't have to build it up. It's not a tumor. Get to the chopper. Pirate! Primate, that it shows through, buddy. It shows through, don't worry. I'm just kidding. Well, if you just leave it in the closet and stop feeding it, it'll probably die. It'll be okay. Hey, man. I make sure all my pants have deep pockets. I gotta get that extra large bucket of Crisco, buddy. Cisco. You're an introvert in public? Oh, how boring. I'm just kidding. I do have slick hair, and I do not cook a lot of chicken. I play a lot of Pocket Rocket, and I'm a big man. Sometimes doorways aren't wide enough. And often I like to just slide around like a penguin on my belly. So I gotta grease up the floor every once in a while. All right, Hats. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Keep your head up. What happened to Urban? Did Urban not? Did I didn't step on Urban, did I? All right, Lou. Yeah, spicy penguin, dude. You never slid around on your belly before? It's a great way to get around. Well, yeah, carpet burns do suck, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta suck it up. Suck it up, cupcake. Primate, you know what time is the Braves game tomorrow? Do you know? Elkanon. Oh yeah, okay, Lou. Lou, you're still in here. Creeping. 3 p.m. Eastern, so 2 o'clock here. Shit. We're gonna have to listen to it on the radio. That'll be all right. Really? People really made you do that? Push a penny down the hall with your nose? That's terrible. Wait, Cause, what are you posting? I forgot I gave you a wrench. What is that? I want in on the podcast, Primate. Somebody tell me what that link is. Cause, you're not. What are you doing? What are you putting up, buddy? Ooh. Ooh. A paintball gun full of marbles? That sounds terrible. Oh, Primate, I gotta send you that link to the, What is that guy's channel for the airsoft? It's like Mustang something. This guy wears like a full ghillie suit and they go out in the woods and they like have a war with those airsoft guns. It's insane. Phil! Why do you have so many little trash cans? Because I'm a dirty boy. I'm a dirty boy. Need lots of trash cans. Always good to see you, Phil. I'm always happy to have another Phil around. I slept soundly. I bet you did, buddy. What? A pickaxe handle and a clip of Jesus. Elkanon. You love R2 as well? Dude, okay, hold on. Let me just... The camera's gonna move, everyone. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. So there's my R2-D2. I built that shelf. And there's all kinds of R2-D2s on there. I'm not getting up and going over there. I'm sorry, the room is still a mess. I organize, I reorganize, I freak out, and then I organize again. So this is my plight. But I will do an in-depth video on my R2 collection at some point. Yeah, that's the, it's not complete. I don't have the trash compactor for it. And I think that's all I'm missing. And the monster, of course, the Dianoga. I don't have that. Yeah, I'm very proud of the R2 shelf. Like I said, I'll do a video where I get close up and you can actually see it. But I built that shelf specifically for R2, and now the collection has outgrown the shelf, which tends to be the case of collections. I've been waiting to see that one. You said it was like tucked away or something. I want to build an R2. I want to. They have a thing called the R2D2 Builders Club, and I really want to be a member, but they're super legit about the way they do it. There's a ton of very, very custom parts, and it's expensive, and it's time. It takes a lot of time. So I used to do Lego, but just like build for myself. I looked at the Millennium Falcon original Lego set. Yeah, the Legos, they retain value like crazy. They're very, very collectible. Yeah, that'd be cool. People love Legos, man. The closest thing I have to that are the. Do you guys remember Puzz 3D? Puzz Puzz 3D. I have the R2 that was up there on top. I have the RTD2, and then I have the Millennium Falcon as well in the Puzz 3D. The Millennium Falcon took me probably the better part of 3 weeks to put together. It was a major pain in the butt. Wait, Russo, what now? What happened? I missed it. I'm out of the loop. You have the huge Star Wars Star Destroyer? The Lego one? That thing's a beast. Oh, it's not built? Yeah. I just can't get into them. Because my thing was always like, for the price that I would spend on one of those big Lego sets, I could get dozens of action figures. So. But they're fantastic when they're put together. Mountain's leaving? Bye, Mountain. I missed it. The chat was going too fast for me. I'm so glad he came in, though. I love Mountain. Which one? The most recent one? The most recent one is insane. Oh, yeah, it's so expensive. It's ridiculous. But it's going to hold its value. I mean, as long as you don't lose any of the pieces, you can sell it afterwards on the second hand if you are worried about, like, recouping that expense. Yeah, there's been a couple of iterations of it. The first one is epic, and then there's one in the middle there I don't really like all that much, and then the most recent one is super nice. Ricky, you sold all your stuff. What was it? Was it action figures? I'll tell you right now that the vintage Star Wars figures are still skyrocketing. They've been skyrocketing for like the last 4 years. I used to have a much bigger collection, but I've narrowed it down quite a bit. Yeah, I've got several of the Boba Fett. Mm-hmm. I sold the Slave one. I had the original Slave one, and then the Power of the Force Slave one. I've sold most of the vehicles. And they just take up too much room. I used to have them hanging from the ceiling, but That's good. I'm surprised you didn't already know NZ Breaks, Phil. I see him quite often. I don't know. There's not very many of those in the world, Primate. The legit missile launching FETs. There's very, very few of them. Because it was never actually released. Why? What's going on, Phil? You alright? You should, NZ. I love watching Phil. He goes down to the river and fishes. I'll put him on in the background sometimes when I'm driving Uber. And I'll just listen to him, and he gets so excited when he hits a fish. I love it. Ooh, Ricky hitting the hockey. Getting a hockey. Never been big on hockey. Probably because I grew up in a desert and currently live in Texas. So I like watching it, though. Hockey's fun. I just don't know much about it. I know Chara's a beast. That's all I really need to know. Go Bruins. Really? That's awesome. I think I have. Urban sent me a hockey card in the box that he sent me. One hockey card. It was weird. I have no idea who it was. It's around here somewhere. Too much stuff to dig through. The Imperial flagship. What are y'all talking about? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, vintage Legos. The original Millennium Falcon? Yeah, cause it was way back then. It was a really cool toy for its day. It was really cool. I've had a couple of them. I love my Star Wars. Love it, love it, love it. I've got a great little diorama of like a bar scene over here that I'll have to take video of. But I need to put new batteries in the lights and stuff. It's way too dark on that shelf. Oh, you can find a Milkinon. You know, it's just like anything else. The price will go up the more complete and the better condition that you want to find it in. But if you want to have one just to say that you've had one, it's not like they're super rare or anything. Did Pirate leave? Or are you still talking to him? This chat was flying by a minute ago, and now it's like slowed up. You should buy one if you want one. If it's something that you'd enjoy, then you should absolutely get it. Oh, you taking Gunner on a run? Oh, Reindeer's out too. Man, hope to see you next time, brother. Be well. Elkanon, don't let that dog run in the street. I like that dog. Y'all be good. Be well. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. I will have a great night. Thank you very much. And Z, we'll see you around, brother. Go check out Phil's channel. It's fun to watch him fish. I guess I gotta. Now that Lou's gone, I guess I got to. I gotta finish this box for him, or this package rather. What did he say? He said Torres. Torres and Judge. And Judge. If anybody has anybody they want to see. Oh, you out, Primate? Sleep well, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We gotta figure out when we're gonna meet up. Because I gotta work all those days, but we'll figure it out. Who is my team? I'm the Red Sox, bro. Right. Sure. My whole family's from Maine, and that far north, you either cheer for Boston teams or you cheer for New York teams. And if you cheer for New York teams, we kick you out of the family. So, Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, Bruins. Oh, there's a Bernie. Bernie Williams. I found Major League on TV, so I'm up for a while. Oh, no way. Ken, what channel is it on? I freaking love that movie so much. Ken. What channel, Ken? CMT. The country music channel? Is that what CMT? I don't know. What do you have? Do you have DirecTV? I'm like, just tell me the actual channel number. I don't know. Can I search? Oh, yeah. I can search. Oh, you have regular cable. I really don't watch network television unless it's sports. I'm too busy watching YouTube channels all day. Yeah, country music television. Ooh, it looks like I have it. Hold on. Please, please, please. Yes, I love Major League. Thank you, Ken. I was watching the Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays, Phil. They played tonight. The Rays won 4-1. So now the series is tied 2-2, I think. Yeah, thank you so much, Ken. You friggin' rock, dude. I love that movie. Who's the patch under the Red Sox emblem? That's Tim Tebow. Timmy Tebow. We all must Tebow immediately. Down on one knee. No. Sorry. Don't do that. Yeah, Tim Tebow. You have just received a minor league baseball fragments of the farm relic card from 28 Topps debut baseball. Buddy the Elf team issued jersey. So it's not even Tebow's jersey. It's from an elf. From an elf. This is elf. Elf relic. Elfin. I don't like it. But that's the first card I ever saw of Tim Tebow playing baseball. So 0.0. What do you mean? I don't understand. Spicy Bear. I thought you were going to bed, Spicy. Oh no, that was Mountain, right? I keep getting distracted. I gotta finish putting this together. You think Lou would like that? I'm gonna put that in there. This guy haunted my nightmares for so many years. I'm gonna put that in there for him. Roger Maris. There's Glaber. 0 Name that movie. 0 I got nothing. That's a really short quote to name a movie from. Do you have another quote from the same movie? Because I'll take a shot at it, but I don't know 0 offhand. Boom, boom, boom. Derek Jeter. Luke Vogt. That's a cool card. I'm definitely throwing that in there for him. Yeah, I hate that guy too. He's going in there. And him. I'll throw that in there too. Oh, that's okay. You can random off all you want. Or rattle off random movie quotes. Just make them better than 0 I don't know what the hell that refers to. I really don't. You were all worthless and weak? Yeah, I don't know that one either. I hope that's a movie quote. Otherwise, we're going to be boxing in a minute. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding. Who all's left? Is it just me and Kaz hanging out? Spicy, I know you're there, right? Oh. Mantle. Castro. Barry. Yeah. He said Torres, right? There you go. Glaber Day. Oh, Ken's there. That's right. We're watching. Who's my favorite Red Sox? Current player is Andrew Benintendi. All time, of course, is Ted Williams. He's the greatest Red Sox ever. But that I watched personally is Wade Boggs. My favorites to collect are, of course, Benintendi, because he's my favorite current. And then it's Boggs, Fisk, Clemens, and Eckersley are my top 4 PC guys that I collect. Eckersley specifically when he played for the Red Sox, because he played for so long for so many different teams. Cause you're losing me, man. Oh, I love Yaz. Don't get me wrong. I have Yaz right there. I love Yaz, but he's just not, he's not one of the first people I mentioned. I mean, I love them all, man. I love friggin' Mike Greenwell, Trot Nixon, Vitek, Louis Tiant, Dave Concepcion. I got love for all the old guys. It's just about what I was speaking specifically of who I collect. And typically, nice condition Yaz cards are either hard to find or overpriced. Fat, drunken, sick. Cause, man, I'm not on the same wavelength, bro. You live in Gloucester? Oh, you've never been to Fenway? Oh, you're absolutely going to love it, Andy. Oh, yeah, Animal House. What a great movie. Love Animal House. Yeah, Fenway is amazing. Any baseball fan, before they die, should go to Fenway and they should go to Wrigley. Cause if they got it right, you got to give a prize, right? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I love it. Sheffield, Polony. Wait. No, he didn't say it. He said Bernie Williams, right? Yeah. There's another Bernie. Bernie. Okay. I'm going to have to split this up into multiple packs and, like, piecemeal it out to Lou. I don't want to send him a ton of stuff right away. Never have anything more to send him. Because this is ridiculous. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you did Coors and Petco this year? That's crazy. I've never been to either one of those. I've been outside of Petco because I was in San Diego one year, but I've never been in. Okay, how many of these can I fit into one bubble mailer? I'm definitely going to send these and that. 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 There. That'll be enough for this one. How did you like Coors? Did you do a tour or did you just go see a game? Maybe I should throw one of these vintage cards in there. Oh, and I said I was going to throw one of those. Those Jeter rookies in there. Throw him a Jeter rookie. I toured Coors and saw 2 games. Oh, and you saw the Dodgers? Killer. I really, really like some of the young talent that the Dodgers have. Bellinger's amazing. Who is it? Muncy. I love Jock Peterson. I think he's going to turn out to be a big deal for a long time. They're just so good to watch. And, of course, the Rockies aren't bad either. I mean, Nolan Arenado. I really like Charlie Blackmon. Oh, I should have shown these off to Elkanon. I bet he didn't even notice. He'll want this, but he can't have it because I like Charlie Blackmon. But he can have this one. Trevor Story. These Heritage autos are super sneaky. Like, if you're just kind of like, can you tell that that's autoed? Or does it just look like he's got, like, squigglies on his pants? Anyway. Okay, where was I? Was right at trade deadline, so I was worried they were trading Blackmon. Yeah, I'd like to see him go to the Red Sox, but we already have an overabundance of outfielders right now. But I think he's good for Colorado. I think he should stay. I love Devers. Devers is a freaking maniac. That kid can rake. He commits far too many errors in the field, though. So it is what it is. But the kid can rake. Like, he's a legitimate hitter. But I'd definitely like to see him shore up the defense. He's got a rocket for an arm. I mean, he's got a legitimate rocket on his arm, but I mean, he's a good guy to go with. Well, the thing is that Acuna isn't. I mean, Acuna's legit in the field. That's why he gets more hype. Like, Acuna's a threat on the base pass. He's a ridiculously talented hitter for as young as he is. As is Devers. Devers is extremely talented as a hitter as well. But the difference is Acuna is he's a killer in the field. Like, you don't want to hit the ball near him. He's going to gobble it up. Whereas Devers, might throw it away. You got your first Acuna rookie tonight? Awesome. Which product was it? Was it Topps? Oh, it was the holiday set? That's killer. I haven't collected any of the holiday set. People have been going ape for that holiday set, and I haven't touched it. I have not touched it. I think I'm going to throw in one of these vintage. Or no, you think I should throw one of these mantles in? I think I should throw in like one of these mantle. Yeah, I'm going to throw one of those in. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for this package. That's enough, Phil. It took 8 boxes. Oh, hey, Primate's back. I thought you were out of here, bro. Anyway, I'm not mad that you're not. Super! Hey, buddy. Welcome. All right, I think that's enough for Lou. Yeah, he should be pretty happy with that. I've got so much for him that I gotta piecemeal it out. Send him a little here and a little there. That's awesome that you completed it. Did you get any good metallic snowflake cards? Telescoping lightsaber version? This is the sensor scope version for the vintage. They didn't have they had one with the lightsaber, but it was a different series. That one came out in Power of the Force, and then they reused that body design for droids. Those are really expensive. They're like $300 for a complete loose lightsaber version. Bobby! Congratulations to your Rays. You guys played a heck of a game. You get Acunas and give them away? Phil, you sadist. I love it. I love your style, brother. I got a Glaber Day and an Albies. Albies, your crying shoulder, Andy. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. And then they reused the body for the droids line as well, but it's a different color. It's a different paint job. It is super expensive. Last I looked, they were selling for over $300 loose. But you have to be super up to date because there's so many fake lightsabers. So you really have to know what you're looking at. I don't know where Hats is. He was here earlier, and then he was upset about the loss, but then I felt like he was ready. He was re-energized for tomorrow. He was ready for, well, not tomorrow. Do they play tomorrow? Or do they play the day after? Yeah, nobody cared about the Droid series. What was tough? Oh, yeah, Monday night, Phil. That was tough. Oh, they're going back to Houston? Okay. Yeah, it was a good game, Bobby. Your guys played really well. I'm surprised. I didn't think they had a chance against Verlander. Verlander's such a monster. But I watched his press conference yesterday, and he did not look comfortable about pitching on 3 days rest. Yeah, Thursday. And that's game 5, right? So that'll be the one to find out. Both teams are in a world of hurt, though. I mean, whoever's got to go on to play the Yankees it's going to be tough. First time, yeah, ever. I thought he'd never pitched on 3 days rest. It absolutely did. Watch the clips of his press conference yesterday. He looked like a deer in headlights. Bobby, when are we... Sorry, excuse me, y'all. When are we going to get a video of the Gators? I want to see some Gators. The one time I went to Florida on like a vacation to go to Disney, of course. We went to Gatorland, and that was a lot of fun. But I was hoping the entire time I was in Florida that I would like stumble across a Conseco. I read Conseco and then I said Conseco. I would stumble across a wild Conseco roaming the Everglades. No, I was hoping I would find an alligator just like hanging out. Go over there and be like, "Hey, gator," and then pounce on him. Crikey! And now we see the wild Conseco in his natural habitat with a plunger and a needle. Anyway, sports is 90%. I honestly believe that. You have a Conseco ball, a signed Conseco ball? That's awesome, cause. I'm a member of a Facebook group page that's like the Jose Canseco fan club or something like that, and it's run by his personal security guard. And that guy has everything you could ever imagine signed because he's with Jose all the time. So he's just like, here, sign this, here, sign this, and then he's like selling it on the Facebook group all the time. It's crazy. One growled at you once scared me into the road in front of a car. Yeah, I saw that, the Bigfoot trip. I mean, I saw it advertised. I never saw it. I don't know if they videoed it or anything. Walt Weiss, don't hate on Walt Weiss. He was good back in the day. He was underrated. He was a solid shortstop. Use a Pokeball. Oh, Jose Canseco, I choose you. Sorry. Just a couple dudes juicing in the woods, man. There's nothing weird about it. I'll pull my pants down a little bit, and you stick me with the needle, and then I'll do it to you. It'll be okay. What's the best way to outrun a gator? Zigzag? Is that true? I know you shouldn't try to swim away. Have a slow friend with you. I don't have to outrun the gator. I just have to outrun you or push you down. One of the two. I like that, Ken. That was really good. Squeal. Squeal, piggy. God, what channel were we talking about Deliverance on the other day? Was that on El Canon? That Deliverance kept coming up? Yeah, it was when he was on his way to Colorado Springs, right? That was so funny. I'm gonna make you squeal like a pig. Oh, good. I thought I was out of beverage, but I'm not. That's good. Do you think zigzag would be the best way to do it? I don't know. I feel like they would just wait for you to keep crossing the midline. That movie is very rough. I don't know if that's the right term to use, but yes. Yes, that movie is very rough. And that kid playing the banjo is freaking terrifying. I don't care what anybody says. That kid is terrifying. He's got like that blank face. Ugh, so creepy. He's like, the kid looks like his mother bred with a possum. He's got like a possum face. It's terrifying. Urban! Hey, buddy. Where you been? I missed you. You know I love my Canadian. Wait, what did you go through? Wait, there was a Hell in the Cell? Oh my god, I gotta keep up with this chat. Who was in the Hell in the Cell, Phil? Oh, you were working? Okay. I was worried earlier that I was like stepping on your stream time, man. That was not my intention at all. Base Ruth. Phil, who was in the Hell in the Cell? You didn't want to go live tonight? Good. I timed it right then. Did you see John and Eric were in here earlier? Oh, and I shouted you out on John's channel because I love your Canadian face. Yeah, you're welcome. Bobby, you should go live 24 hours a day. You should hire a personal film crew to just follow you around. It would be extremely interesting. American Pie? I'm not a big pie guy. Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch? Okay. Oh, Dave Durango just went live, in case anybody wants to go to Dave. Have you ever gone live, Bobby? You just answered no. Like, no, I will not have a cam crew. Not doing it. Wrestling has passed me by, I gotta say. You're on a live stream on Fridays? On your channel? Yeah, Andy finished his not on your channel, so you guessed on somebody else's channel. Whose channel is it? I want to watch. Cylon Johns? I'm not familiar. Hold on, let me type that in. Cylon John. Wait, is it the Cylon Johns? Is that the name? Battlestar. Urban, you know. Yeah, Droid Factory, bro. You know what's up. Droid Factory R2 with kind of gimp legs. Sounds like a Star Trek thing. Oh no, we are crossing genres hardcore right now. We had a Literally three in a row. We had a Star Wars reference, Battlestar Galactica, and then Star Trek right there. Three. These are originals. All these are the first releases back there. Those are all the solid dome, and then that's the sensor scope, which came out for the first time on the Empire Strikes Back card, and then this is from the Droid Factory. I don't have the pop-up lightsaber or the droids. Those are the two that I don't have from the vintage. Probably. Okay. I'm totally subscribing. Is that what it is, Bobby? Is it like a Battlestar Galactica chat or what? I tried watching Battlestar Galactica but couldn't get into. I've never tried watching it, Ken. I would probably really enjoy it. Urban. That's one of the most vulgar things I've ever heard you say. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I love James Spader. Secretary is a fantastic movie. I'm totally joshing you, Urban. It is Battlestar? Okay. R2D bag? Yep, absolutely. Yep. He is a vulgar little droid. They bleeped out everything he said in every movie, so. I haven't watched it. Is it on your YouTube channel? Your American Pie video? Oh, I heard somebody talking about this. From your movie thing, right? When you used to do the movies all the time on your channel? Yeah, they beat that franchise into the ground. American Pie Hot Pack. To Infinity and Beyond. Sorry. I read Andy's thing. Anyway. One time at band camp, I took a flute. No, sorry. It was actually an oboe. Oh no, oboe. I'm gonna have to watch that video of causes. Damn it, Bobby. I love King of the Hill. God, I gotta rewatch that series. Damn it, Bobby. It's so good. What were you working on, Urban? Like regular stuff or regular stuff? Like real life stuff or like YouTube stuff? I'm not breaking anything. I'm not a breaker. You're a breaker. Yeah, where is Funkin'? I haven't seen him all night. Regular stuff and some YouTube. Oh, okay. Good stuff. I like it. I know you break. I'm sure you do. Yeah. Funkin' will be away at the moment. Where's he away at? Is he on a trip or something? Or did YouTube finally like show up to his house and put a black bag over his head? Yes, Andy. It's called content, buddy. You gotta film everything. Oh, he's out of town. You're Mary Poppins, y'all? Oh, somebody break that box. Do it. Do it. '89 Bowman, that's the ridiculous oversized cards. Yeah. It's a pretty Griffey. I've got it right here. Oh, where's that Griffey at? Boom. That's what you're looking for out of 89 Bowman. Look at that. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. I really need to clean my nails. I'm so sorry. Boom. Boom, boom. I don't know I had count as content. Yes, dude. Andy, for sure, bro. You're doing that now? You should be friggin' recording it, man. Oh, Ken, it's super easy. It's super easy to get PayPal, bro. You have I'm sure you have like a bank account, right? You don't even need a bank account, really. If you get like a prepaid card, like GoBank or something like that, then you can attach the PayPal to that card so that at no point is your personal bank account ever actually attached. But sometimes it takes a little longer to get the money from PayPal if you're not using like a legitimate bank account. Yeah, see, even Bobby's like, PayPal's super easy. It really is, Ken. Super easy. Just download it on your phone. And it'll walk you through step by step how to use it. It's very simple. Should I leave this out? I'm going to leave this out as advertising for Urban's Break. This is what you want to get. Is the Griffey. Oh, Griffey looks good next to R2. Look at them. Bosom buddies. I dig it. Really like this. I think I'm going to wind up giving that to Ron, though, when he comes to town. No, you don't need it. Oh, you were joking? You're going to bed soon? Okay. You don't need it for eBay at all. I have PayPal and my bank account both on eBay. It just depends on how paranoid you are about putting your banking info out there. If you use PayPal on eBay, it's literally you're just putting a middleman in there so that eBay doesn't have your bank account information. Oh, do I even have any race cards? I don't know if I have any race cards. D3C. Your bank won't let you use Apple Pay? That's lame. I've never used Apple Pay, but your bank should let you do what you want. Oh, that's a person, D3C? Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Who are you talking about? Karma? I don't know if I have Karma. Caramel. Caramel? Caramel. I have Snell. Nope, no Caramel. Caramel. I'm interested to see if this kid turns out to be a huge flop. I guess we'll find out next year. Yeah, I have Snell. I think it's only like I think I only have one of them. Hold on. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's all I have is a Heritage. I think this is Heritage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Heritage. Blake Snell. He's kind of goofy looking. It's alright though. It's a pretty cool card. I like the little designs around the edges and stuff. There's some kind of insert or whatever. Kevin Kiermaier. 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 LOL, he is not. You like the way he looks, Bobby? Kiermaier. Wow. Oh, somebody did an auction and then didn't follow through on. That's terrible, man. That's unfortunate. Andy, I keep reading that. Kevin Kiermaier. I like it. For medicine money? Was he sick? Oh, that sucks. Got some Brandon Lau. Jake Bowers. Brandon Lau. Jeff Ames. Is this guy any good? Do you know this guy, Bobby? Is he any good? I'm legitimately asking. I don't know anything about the Rays except for that I hate them. Well, I don't hate them. I have a strong distaste for them. You don't know him? No. It makes sense. He's a Ray. Not many people. I know Brandon Lau. He's good. Willie Adames. Brendan McKay. Justin Williams. Chris Archer. You just started paying attention this year? That's understandable. This card is older. It's from 2011, so he's probably a nobody. He's probably a nobody. The ones they traded before? Yeah. Here, you want me to put old sourpuss up there for you? There you go. Oh, no. I'm not going to cover Griffey. Here we go. I'll put him over here by Artsy. You got a bunch of Joey Galloways, huh? That's how I feel about, like, all my old basketball cards. Like, what was I thinking? Like, I really loved basketball when I was young. They all slipped your mind. There must not have been too many people in that auction if there's nobody looking for the guy. Either that or everybody's super patient. Most of it probably is, Andy. That's the conclusion I've come to. I did have a pretty extensive Jordan collection, which I moved on to Funkin'. But most of it, I mean, there's a few good cards that I have, but most of it is like I have a bunch of Vin Baker. I've got a bunch of Vin Baker and like Gary Payton. Hall of Famers just don't carry the same weight in basketball like baseball. Like, Tim Duncan rookie cards are nothing. Yeah, what do you mean, other Star Wars figures? Yeah, I got all kinds. I've got all kinds, buddy. Here, hold on. Are you watching? Who is that? It's Super. Super. This is just a shelf I've got up here. Oh, there's the AT-ACT. There's that over there. That's just stuff that I have in the package that I haven't opened. I guess I could stand up and show you that top shelf better, but I'm a lazy bastard and I'm not going to do it. Sorry. And then there's all the R2-D2 over there, which I will eventually do a video of. And then over here I have, there's a diorama down there that looks much better when the lights are fixed and I'm not. Oh, no! Man down. Man down. Sorry. Sorry if I gave everybody motion sickness just now. I'm a jerk. My apologies. So does that give you an idea? Super. Like I've got some action figures. I have significantly less than I used to. I used to have far more. But I really it was getting crazy. So I had to kind of pare back, and I'm really just focusing on R2-D2 right now. Man down, man down. Yeah, that is the old Death Star playset. The only thing I don't have the cardboard inserts for it, and I don't have the trash compactor on the bottom, which I'm okay with because it's a hideous orange color and it's got this weird thing that sticks out of the front. So what kind of break do you want to get into, Bobby? And the Dianoga, the trash monster, I don't have that either. But if you've ever seen it, it's just like this stupid little green piece of plastic with like a creepy eyeball. But it's all green. Like they didn't do any detailed paint work on it. Gentle Giant, if you're familiar with that company, they do like the super sized vintage. And oh, the Palatoy version is so nice. It's so cool. It's all cardboard though, so it's really hard to find one in good condition because it's literally all cardboard. Yeah, no Rays in '89. They didn't exist. Those were the days. No, I'm just kidding. One that'll get you some Rays. I'll send you some Rays, Bobby. I don't give a hoot about these friggin' Rays cards. Or Urban. Yeah, Urban will do a break on the holiday box. Oh, yeah, the Power of the Force set is tough, Super. The last 17, that's those are some highly sought after figures, like the Imperial Dignitary and what is it, Death Star Gunner, and was it A-Wing pilot? It's one of the pilots, A-Wing or B-Wing or something like that. Lloyd, my other favorite Canadian. EV-99, yep. Yep. You opened 8 boxes and just got the one Akuna. That sucks. Yeah, A-Wing pilot, thank you. I knew it was one of them. 60% pull rate. That's not bad, Urban. Are you asking me, Cause? I don't want your Rays PC. Bobby does. The only Tampa Bay Ray I would ever have any interest in is like old Wade Boggs cards, because he finished his career in Tampa. But I can't think of another Tampa Bay Ray that I would have any interest in at all. No, there's no short prints, right? Or photo variations in Holiday, right? A GU Boggs in a Rays uni? Yeah, I didn't think so. You know what's funny is that I went on a streak there where I found a few of those Tops Update, the 2018, and the whole time I was hoping to get the bat down version, and then I find out the bat down version is in Series 2, and I felt like a friggin' idiot. So I just didn't mention it to anybody. So that nobody else would know that I was an idiot. It's a nice Bowman Griffey, isn't it? Yeah. It's not bad, Lloyd. It's pretty. It's off center top to bottom, but side to side, it's pretty spot on. And the corners are not bad. I mean, they're not great. This is from my childhood collection. I've had this card for a long time. But this set is not bad. If it wasn't oversized, it would be fantastic. But because it's oversized, it's always a pain in the butt to find these cards in good condition because they don't fit in sleeves properly, and it's just a pain. Yeah, it's way off top to bottom. But left to right, it's pretty spot on. It's a little wider on the left, I think, just a touch. What do I mean? What do I mean about what? I'm confused. Urban's gonna open cards. Yay! What do I mean about what? I missed it. Can I scroll back on this? I'm afraid to touch the screen. I'm afraid if I touch the screen, everything will go crazy. What are you going to open, Urban? I thought you were going to sleep. Are you going to open some stuff? I know that he has two. Well, yeah. He's not in one, to my knowledge. He has the regular and the short print in Series 2. And then I think he has two in update as well. I think you're right, Phil. You're going to pre-record? Okay. Everybody has a ton of friggin' rookie cards. There's so many rookie cards of every player now with all the different products that it's just insane. It used to be just like Tops, Score, Bowman, Donruss. That was it. Now it's like every time you turn around, there's 5 new rookie cards for these guys. You're not taking away from me, Urban. I'll go right with you, buddy. I know I need to do StreamYards, but the problem is that Primate said that I have to run it from my laptop. And if I do that, then I have to run with no camera, which I will do. I'm happy to do that. But it's just that the only camera I have is on the laptop, but it faces the keyboard. So if I use that to film this way, then I can't read anything. So, and then I end up watching it on YouTube while I'm filming, and then I get the stupid delay. It's just a pain in the butt. But if you want to switch over, we can switch over, dude. I don't care. Yeah, I just have to get a camera. That's all. And it'll be okay. The problem is the one that Primate recommended is like an $80 camera, and I'm not really in a position to spend $80 on a freaking camera. So, well, it's all about the product, super. And then if it's got an autograph or a relic, that goes up. I do work for Amazon. But I don't actually work for Amazon. I work for a company that works for Amazon. I'm not technically an Amazon employee. Amazon got smart and they got rid of all of their drivers, delivery drivers. So now there's these independent contracting companies. There's these companies that contract with Amazon and then, we deliver. So unfortunately, I don't get any kind of discount. I have Amazon Prime, of course, but maybe Black Friday there will be a deal on a camera. Oh, it's company wide. They got rid of all their drivers, Urban. It's because now they have that layer of insulation where they can't be held accountable for the deliveries. So now if a driver, like if your Ring camera catches a driver playing soccer with your package up to the front door, Amazon's not liable. It's the individual company. Mm, yeah, but the update Acuna is not the most expensive one. The short print is. The bat down is the most expensive one. Yeah, it's all about saving their butt. They don't want to be. No, I think the bat down is significantly more expensive than the metal holiday one, the metal snowflake. But I'm not positive. I could be very, very wrong. But Acuna cards are getting they're on a big boom right now just because the Braves are in the playoffs. I don't think Acuna is going to last. I think he'll be really good for 4 or 5 years. I think the guy that people are sleeping on is Soto. I think Soto is going to be a big deal. And then, of course, Yelich. And Bellinger's super underrated right now, believe it or not. So, if you can find a Bellinger rookie card for cheap right now, I would get it. Because if they win the World Series this year, it's going to fly up. It's going to go through the roof. Which ones are you talking about, Super? You got to give me. Yeah, it's very weird. It's about preference. It's about perceived. It's about perceived want. Like all it takes is one person to say, "Oh, that card is amazing," and then if it's the right person to say that, then it can light a fire. Can light a fire, and it can go crazy. But that's why they do all the short prints and variations and junk, is so that they can make cards more and more rare. Yeah, well, Big League is supposed to be. Isn't Big League supposed to be a inferior product? Like, isn't the card stock not as nice? And It's got that silly little banner on it. My thing with Topps that is kind of hitting on what you're talking about is half the Topps products use the same picture. Like it's the same friggin' picture on 4 different cards. That's why I didn't get into the holiday. I haven't bought a single bit of holiday because half the pictures on the holiday cards are the same ones that were either on opening day or Topps 1 or 2. Or I feel like I see the same junk every single product that comes out. I like Big League. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I don't care. I think I have a Big League card right here in Lou Rock's stack. Nope, maybe I don't. I'm a liar. I have some around here. It's the same thing. Just I think the card stock is not as nice, and it's got that. But they have 3. That's the holiday. Yeah. I don't know. It's just overwhelming for that stuff. I was talking with Pryman about it, and really it boils down to like, if you want to get cards for value that are fairly regular Topps, like they're regular sets, then it's Series 2 and Update. It seems like those 2 sets are always the ones that produce the highest price cards. So. Oh yeah, it's very likely. If he hits 50 home runs again next year, his cards are going to skyrocket again. So, and maybe not skyrocket again, but they'll at least hold steady and climb slowly. So, I've got his Topps Chrome right there. His Topps Chrome rookie. I like him. I don't think he's even the best rookie on his team. I think Jeff McNeil was a far better player this year. But it is what it is. He put on the big show at the Home Run Derby, and you know, home runs are sexy. People like home runs. So. Night, Ken. Be well. I'll see you soon. Keep putting out those great videos, buddy. I'll keep watching. Oh, yeah. Well, he's got way more than 15 super. I mean, like, way more. There's way more than 15 rookie cards for McNeil. Really, if you want the rarer, the less the production count, the better. If you're trying to collect rookie cards for value, then you want to look for the rarer the card. So something that's numbered to a low number, which are usually going to be your parallels and like an auto. Bobby got lost in the internet. Yeah, Ken, have a good night, brother. I like Ken. He's a cool guy. Cool guy. I like that guy. What? Cause you made a video of a signed ball case? Okay, I will check that out as soon as I get off of here. What was I saying? Super. Yeah, so you want to get, it depends on what you're collecting for. Base? Yeah, that's a coin flip, man. Base rookie cards, go with Bowman. That would be my recommendation. Bowman rookie cards seem to hold their value extremely well. Hold up. Way. NASCAR cards. That's awesome. What's that channel that does NASCAR? Danny and Gray? David and Gray? Danny and Gray. I don't remember. I don't think it's really about Which one was first? I mean, I could be wrong, but I think you want to go with the quality, the best quality that holds up over time, and I think Bowman rookie cards do that. Who did you find for the NASCAR cards, Andy? Danny. What are you talking about? Urban? Did you name a moose? It's okay if you named a moose, but why Danny? That's my question. About 200 of them? Oh, Danny and Gray's Toys and Cards. Yes, thank you. That's what Urban was referring to as well. Good. Yeah, Danny and Gray's Toys and Cards. They do a lot of NASCAR. He got a really cool Jeff Gordon card the other day. And, I can't think of the other card that I liked. Yeah, Urban. I got that. Phil mentioned it as well. Thank you. I can never remember if it's Davey or Danny, but it is Danny and Gray. You recognize names of the NASCAR cards? Yeah. I couldn't tell you who to collect. I would imagine Earnhardt Sr. would be a good card. I really don't know. I really need to go to a NASCAR event. We have a track here in Dallas, and I've never been. You going to bed, Bobby? Or are you just stating facts? I imagine it is past your bedtime. You're on East Coast. Eastern time, right? Well, it's not that bad. It's just after midnight. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not as late. Not as late as I thought it was there for a minute. I'm debating whether or not I have to shut this stream down or unplug the phone and take it with me so I can go smoke. Should I put it to a vote? Do you guys even care? Maybe Urban wants to take over. Oh, are we all talking about how old we are now? Dirt's pretty old. Urban's like, no, I'm not taking over. I am Dirt. I am an old fart and need sleep. Yeah, I bet you do. We kept you up so late a few days ago. I have a bedtime when I have to work. But thankfully I don't have to work, so I get to do what I want. How old is baking powder old? Good night, Urban. I hope you have some wonderful, magical Canadian dreams. With like little elves and a talking moose. I want a moose card, Urban. I'm a little upset that you didn't send me one, but we're not going to get into this. Good night. I love your face. Be well. You're the man. Love Urban. He's awesome. Get in line, Bobby. I want a moose card. I'm so upset. Nobody has sent me any cards of like their personal stuff. Pirate's got an awesome card, and Urban's got an awesome card. Primate just got his awesome cards in. Who else? Somebody else had a really awesome card. Was it Gore? Gourmet? Joe iPhone's got a cool card. That creepy monkey. Oh, that's a lovely history lesson. 1843, that's not that old. I mean, relatively speaking. You're a member of AARP? You're only 32, Andy. You're 2 years younger than me. And I completely agree. Kids should stay off the lawn. But you don't call the cops. You just put a little rock salt in a shotgun shell. You didn't get one either, Lloyd? You should have been the first friggin' person to get a moose card. I mean, come on. You hunt moose. You're Canadian. Whose kids your kids are in their 30s? Cause, Jesus, man. 45 already? You don't look a day over like 26. That's awesome, Bobby. Congratulations. I don't have any kids. Thank goodness. I have 2 nieces and 2 nephews, though. It's the closest I'll ever have to kids. I'm very happy about that. They're amazing people. Well, they're amazing children. One day they will be amazing people. Where are you at, Andy? Oh, you're making a trip? Cause. Jesus, man. Kids are a lot of work. That's for darn sure. That's the beauty of being an uncle. Like, I'll hang out with them all day. Then I give them a bunch of sugar, kick them in the butt, and send them home. Baton Rouge. I love Baton Rouge. It's a beautiful place. I can't help you with South Texas, man. If you were coming up here to Dallas, I could help you. Yes, we all do it. I know, Cause. It's okay. Oh, Jesus. Lloyd's dying. I love it. Did you go hunting tonight, Lloyd? You been to Texas, Bobby? Where did you go? Texas is a huge friggin' place. So. New Braunfels. I love New Braunfels. Lawn? Lawn. Is that a city? Or a town? Yeah, Wurstfest. Ugh. It's gonna be good. New Braunfels is really lovely. I prefer San Marcos, and I prefer uh, even more so Austin. I lived in Austin for 16 years. Wow, outside of Abilene, I've never heard of Lawn, and I've been in that area quite a bit. A cow peeked in your window? That does not surprise me. You just sent a movie to New Braunfels? I hope it wasn't a masturbation movie. Really? He's the mayor of New Braunfels. You're staying in Green? Yeah, it's a good area to be because you can, it's easy to get to San Antonio or get up to Austin. Central Texas is definitely the best area. I know you sell movies, Cause. I hope you're not telling me. I'm well aware of that fact. I watch your channel, buddy. I do, I do, I do. Where did Lloyd? There's Lloyd. No hunting today. You didn't go hunting yesterday either. Lloyd, do you? Okay, my family's from Maine, and up there you have to apply to get a moose tag. Do you have to apply to get a moose tag in Canada? You used to live in San Antonio. I'm sorry. I can't stand San Antonio. It used to be nice, but now it's too much. The river walk's all dirty and graffiti on the bridges, and it's just not nice anymore. We used to go to San Antonio just for the weekend, like on a Friday night, just to go run around and be crazy. Well, that's Texas. It's always hot as balls. Yeah, New Braunfels is better than San Antonio, and Austin is better than anywhere, so I completely agree. It's all cows. It's not all cows, Bobby. Yeah, the food is pretty good if you like Mexican food or barbecue. But you're coming from Louisiana. See, I think y'all's food is better. Oh, really? You don't need anything to get a moose. Why is that? Are you hunting on your own property or something, or food there is not overrated. Cooper's is very good. Cooper's is very good. But that's how it is. I mean, you live there, so I'm sure you think it's overrated. Yeah, I love Cajun food. It's so good. Give me some crawdad. Gotta get the crawdad down on the bayou. Love it. So good. Mm. God, I want some Cajun food now. Some jambalaya. I would lose my mind on some jambalaya right now. I would climb in a pot of jambalaya and take a nap. Be good. Be real good. True story. Yeah, you're darn right. So good. I love Louisiana. It's a good state. Friendly people, good food. Native land? Okay, that's what I figured, Lloyd. Your grandfather's a Ford. I need to meet your grandfather, hopefully in a kitchen, while I have a bowl in my hand. I'll take an N out in LA. I don't know what that means, cause. Yeah, they do have In and Out here now, but I've never had it. I've never had it. Um, yeah, it is weird. I like Whataburger, but I'm not opposed to In and Out. Like I would try In and Out, but the problem is that there's none near my house. So don't worry, it'll be in Louisiana before you know it, man. It's like Whataburger. Whataburger didn't used to be in New Mexico, and now it's in New Mexico. Whataburger is, from what I hear, is superior in every way. But it's people's tastes vary. People from California claim by that crap. But almost everybody who's from California who says that they love In and Out tells me that the fries are terrible. And I'm like, how can you love a place so much that has bad fries? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, If there was one closer to my house, I would check it out. I don't think I've ever had Shake Shack. Fries are soggy and greasy. Yeah, see, I gotta have some crisp. I want some crisp. I don't want soggy fries. That's why I don't even like bigger wedge fries. You know what I mean? It's too potatoy. Don't even bring Steak and Shake into this conversation. I hate that place. Steak and Shake is so disgusting. Oh, will they do it that way? Usually with fries, they're cooking so many in that big fryer basket that I would doubt that they would make them to your taste. Oh, and they tasted burned? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'd rather have them taste a little burned than be all mushy and disgusting. Yeah, Steak and Shake is miserable. It's just, bleh. It's like Waffle House. Like, why would you do that to yourself? I went into a Waffle House once and with a friend of mine, we were both working at a club and it was very, very late or very, very early, depending on how you view that. So we got off work and we were starving, so we went to a Waffle House. And I ordered a waffle and some other things, and he ordered his food. And they messed up my waffle 3 times. By the time I got a waffle at Waffle House, my friend was already he was done eating. Yeah, I'm still alive. What's up, Prime Man? Why are you? What are you doing? I thought you were going to bed. Cheese and eggs? Hell yeah, that's delicious. What do you mean, wow? I'm finally don't have work, dude. This is all I do. I'm not working. My ankle hurts too bad to do anything else. So some prime time. Mmm. Yeah, buddy. Brown chicken, brown cow. Gotta get you. You're rocking it, man. I learned from the best. You think I haven't been taking notes from you? Making back breaking. All right, man. Get some sleep, bro. Sleep well. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Yeah, cause I got up this morning. My ankle was the size of a grapefruit. No joke. It's just because I hop in and out of that van so much, and I land on that same ankle, and I don't know if I turned it or I don't know, but it was swollen as all hell. Good night. I have been icing it, and I elevated it, and then I wrapped it, and then I iced it again, but it's fine now. Like it's feeling much better now. So thankfully, I don't have to go back to that job until Friday. So I will probably drive Uber tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? I'll probably drive Uber tomorrow and part of Thursday. And for that, I just sit while I'm driving around, so it's not too bad. And then by Friday, my ankle will be fine, and I'll be ready to go back to work. I really do want to smoke a cigarette, though. I still got 8 people in here. You need a ride to the mall? Bobby, I'm on my way right now. By the time I get there, the mall will be open 2 days from now. Okay? That's funny. They have malls in Florida? I would have thought that they would have sunk into the swamps already. Are the malls overrun with snakes? Andy, Are you taping while you're sorting? How much did you get, buddy? I'm totally joking, Bobby. I'm sorry. The giant snakes in the Everglades terrify me. You know, people let the python or the boas and stuff loose, and that's just terrifying to me. I don't like snakes. I'm not a snake guy. They freak me out. Buff. A 3 gallon, 3 gallon size Ziploc bags? I know you're not near the Everglades, I know. Yeah, there's still a lot of snakes down there. I don't like them. 3 gallons. Who keeps cards in Ziploc bags? That's weird. Are they in good condition, Andy, or are they like all beat up because they've been in Ziploc bags? You've never seen any? That's good. All right, Cause. Oh, sleep well, buddy. I'm gonna go check out that American Pie video as soon as I get off of here. Oh, that's why you're going through them to see if they're in good condition or not? What's the best thing you found? What's the single best card you found so far? Tell me, Andy. Some of the corners are not great. Not Cause. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I always love chatting with you, man. Oh, these are your cards. I thought you bought these, man. Good night, Lloyd. Sleep well. Are you going hunting tomorrow? I hope you heard that. Good night, Bobby. Sleep well. Congrats again to your raise. I don't think Lloyd heard me. You guys are party poopers? Oh, you're talking to Lloyd and Bobby and Cause. Oh, you gotta work? That's okay. I hope you have a good day, Lloyd. Sleep well, my friend. That's another friggin' awesome Canadian right there. Oh, your brother had him stored? From Update, and it's shiny? I don't know, man. Is it like a refractor, or? Best thing you found was a Kobe Bryant rookie? That could be good. What series is it from? Oh, pre-rookie? Oh, is it like one of those classic type cards? Marion High School? Yeah, I think I know exactly the card you're talking about. '96 scoreboard? Yeah. I would doubt that. That's probably like a dollar card or something like that. Yeah, there's a few Kobe rookies that are very, very valuable. Oh man, we're down to 4. Who's with me? I got Andy. I got Phil. Who? I guess I'm watching. Am I watching? Do I count? It says there's 4 people. I guess it's a refractor. Look on the back of the card. Does it say the word refractor on there somewhere? Sometimes it'll be printed on there. Little black type. Bold type. Some sweet Dale Earnhardt cards. I like it. You might want to look those up. I don't know anything about NASCAR cards. Yep, that was a yawn. I gotta smoke, man. This is messing with my head. I guess I can hold out for 4 more minutes. Make it to 3:25. It's just a normal card, but it's shiny. Okay. It's not numbered. It's not like a gold numbered to whatever year it is, 2018 or 2017. I really don't know. Without being able to see it, Phil, it's hard for me to tell you. God, I should live stream more. This is really good for me not smoking. I haven't smoked a cigarette in almost 3.5 hours. You found 2 packs of 18 Topps Gallery tonight on clearance. I guess I need to go look for that. Because Ken found one too. Did you pull anything good out of it, Andy? Or did you open it yet? Tommy Pham card, but it's shiny. Yeah. I don't know. If I wasn't on my phone streaming, I would Google it, but... Oh, okay. Just the base. I don't know. If you go to cardboardconnection.com and type in the series, then it will have a breakdown of all of the parallels and all the different stuff. Oh, you did open it, but you don't know what you're looking for? You just look for the big names, man. Oh, Papa J's live. I didn't know Papa J was live. Oh. Man. I'm up to 5 now, right when I was going to be like, all right, I'm done. I'm up to 5. Who's the 5th person? Who just came in? Who dat? Who dat? Who there? Who dat? Who there? Ohtani rookie card? That's a good card. I like Ohtani. He's a good player. I'm interested to see if he's going to pitch next year after having the whatchamacallit surgery. The Tommy John surgery. Oh man. Okay. In 50 seconds, I'm going to end the stream and go smoke a cigarette. And then I'm going to jump into Papa J's feed because I've been rambling on too long. I do really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me, though. Oh, you got a Justin Smoke, too? That's awesome. Andy, shoot a video. Oh, rainbow foil. There you go. All right, guys. You guys are amazing. Andy, make a video of those cards so I can watch it. And Phil, you're amazing. And I can't wait for your next fishing stream. I'm sorry that your Browns did not play well, man. I was pulling for them. Do it, Andy. It's a lot of fun, man. There's nothing to it but to do it. I put it off for a long time, and then when I finally just started making videos, it just kind of came naturally. The biggest pain is like having to wait and force myself to record anything that I open and stuff. Because usually I'm impulsive and I just want to open it. Good night, Phil. My buddy. You're amazing. Thank you so much, bro. I can't wait to see y'all again soon. Andy, Phil, you guys have a good night. The other two people that are watching, y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later.